Hey everybody! Welcome back to Borderlands 2. Good to see ya. Alright, is my multi-chat up to date? I think so. I left the window open so I'm seeing some of the chats from the previous screen. But I think it's updating. Anyways, welcome to a very hairy man plays a woman with no hair at all. I was just noticing that. That is not the name of... I'm gonna change the title. Okay. Yeah, that's why I did it, because she's just so opposite that it's intriguing. So, Amadeus will be showing up very shortly. I guess I'll just hop in the single player for now. Just so I can, like, go to town and shop.
To be honest, I got no idea how to get past a door that'll only open for Jack.
Yeah, I can do that. Because I'm right next to a fast travel thingamajigger. Shh, hush, child. No, not Gluttony Gulch. No, don't ask me to buy... Shouldn't I have the DLC? I believe I should have the DLC anyway, so about all the DLCs. Or about the, about the season Game of the Year edition, so I should have that. Maybe I'm just on high enough level, or... I don't know. Maybe I didn't activate it. Anyways, we're gonna do something in town until Amadeus shows up. God, I love this shotgun. Okay. Is my chat not updating? I want to make sure my chat's updating properly. Here, I'm gonna shut down my chat program and restart it, because that's... It's acting funky. It's acting like a funky monkey. And while I do enjoy its antics. Well, that does sound good. Now that I say it that way. I want to make sure that I have the real deal. Okay, good. Now I'm getting my chats properly. Right, don't want to get cursed. Sorry, we're going to have to swap that weapon out. It got me cursed. Last time we played that, it got stuck on permanently in Amadeus. Amadeus doesn't like the sound of that gun. I find it hilarious. Amadeus does not. So, out of respect for my friend, maybe I should play with it for now, just to get it out of my system. Maybe I should play with that, yeah, just shoot around a bit. I could buy another gun from Moxie. And I'm properly online for the Steam Friends list. I did just start a little bit early, so... Ah, yeah, there you are. There's Amadeus. No, I got my Steam Friends list sticking in front of my other window. Okay, there we go. Ah! New graphics drivers. Oh, jeez. New graphics drivers installing automatically? That sounds annoying. Oh. Yeah. You know, it is important. It's annoying, but yeah. I go through my, my system configurations and make sure that basically... I try to turn off auto-updating and auto-running of any programs whenever I get the chance. It's like, I'll tell you when you'll update. I don't have it... You know, and it does lead to things being out of date sometimes, but I am very much in favor of having control of my computer, you know? My computer doesn't tell me what it's doing. I tell it what to do. And I'm okay with things being out of date, and I'll just update them when I play it. I'll use that. When I use that functionality, then I'll update, kind of thing. Which, that's okay, except for, like, in some cases, like, vulnerability to viruses or things like that. Being up to date in certain fields. Security. The security, it's important to stay up to date, obviously. So I'm not saying that my way of doing things is the right way, but it works. It's the way I do things and it works for me. Upgrade my rocket launcher so I get free rocket launcher ammo. Yes. And Dr. Rocket Launcher needs more food. Needs more medical instruments. Medicine. That's what it is. Dr. Shotgun needs his medicine. His medical rockets. They're full of the good stuff. There it is. Boom time. That got stuck in my head, and that's why... If you guys are wondering why the stream is titled Boom Time, is because I couldn't get that out of my head. Boom time from that's like, why, Moxie? Why? Why do you have? How does this business model work with the dynamite ejecting machines? Actually, it does keep me interested. It is getting a lot of money. Seems like you'd have to spend a lot of money on explosives, though. Explosives are pretty cheap, really. Yeah, it's a brilliant business model, Moxie. I take that back, Moxie. The business model is brilliant. All right. You're playing, aren't you? I think that's what Vegas needs. Just like various machines that will punish you with violence. Like I don't know. Like imagine one with a shiv for the penny ante. If you go to the penny ante slots, it starts with a shiv or something, and then it kind of goes up as you get to the higher ante machines. No, I don't think the screaming gun will be returning much, just for Amadeus' sake. But good to see you, Aaron.
You listen to any of Donnie B's new stuff?
Should I give my character some hair? I did talk about it at the start of this. Professor of Pain. I gotta admit, Professor of Pain is kind of sexy. Alright. Sure. I'll do the Nevermore instead. Alright. Well, let's see. Is Amadeus' game up? It's not showing it here. Do I have to go out to the main screen for it to show up? Probably. Here, I'll back out. Not quite yet. He said he was still setting up, so that's okay. Yeah, I think it should show up in that, like in the multi. As long as I'm in the friends menu, it should show up like as an option. Or I think there was another way to see it, but yeah.
Greetings.
Oop. Oh right, it's my talk button is. Greetings, Amadeus. I forgot. My talk button on my mouse is broken. Oh.
Perfectly fine.
I'll have to remap that. I forgot about that. But luckily I have a 5-button mouse, so one of the other buttons will suffice.
Yeah. That's perfectly fine.
I guess now it's a 4-button mouse, but yeah. There's just like this button right here is like completely dead. It's like it's or you can't really tell. It's hard to see, but it's just completely sticking in. So I'm gonna have to buy a new mouse. So now I have a 4-button mouse. What was a 5-button mouse is now a 4-button, and I just totally forgot about that. Push to talk keybinds. Or I'll just add the keybind. Okay. Record keybind, mouse 4. Action. Push to talk. There we go. Okay. Alright, sorry about that, guys. You know those live stream things. Okay, yeah, Amadeus is in the Borderlands.
The wrong game there.
Whoops. Alright, yeah, now I got my new push to talk button.
Good. That was why you probably heard the oh crap.
Yeah, that makes sense. I was wondering a little bit. Alright, let's just open a random box in the meantime.
Yep, fortunately, I
see what's for sale.
Managed to close it up before it blew out other people's eardrums.
Ah, it was something special.
Just Yakuza 0.
Oh, a completely different game. Oh, yes, yes.
Yeah, plus I haven't set up the audio levels for that game.
That game did sound pretty cool.
It is, it is.
All right, good. Now we're joining.
It's kind of similar to Shenmue in the sense that it kind of flagrantly caters to diehard Sega fans.
Ah, I didn't know that. That's interesting.
Yeah, there are many Sega-themed arcades and shops and advertisements all throughout the game world.
Ah, so is there like a mini game kind of thing you're saying?
Not
No,
so
just references, yeah.
game, but just like around the game world, you tend to see advertisements or video arcades that are like the Sega amusement centers and things like that.
That makes sense.
Hey y'all, welcome to the new and improved Catch a Ride. Now with 40
What was that game?
26% death annually. That is down from round.
There are 3 things I want to do. 1, fight the sheriff. 2, blow stuff up. And 3, get paid. So blowing apart the sheriff's bank is basically the dream job. Head to the bank and case the joint.
I forget
You
what
got it, Brick.
game you could play. The mini game in Shenmue. I think it was like I liked the arcade game, but I can't remember what it was called now. This bothered me when I can't remember the name of something. No.
Every day, the sheriff
It's not coming back. Oh well.
sends whatever iridium she's yanked from the mines back to Jack. That stops today. You're gonna blow up the train that she uses to transport the stuff. Get to the demolition depository.
How does that compare to my current shield? Yeah, I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take this pangolin shield, or at least I would if I hadn't spent all my money. I'll sell that. How much did it cost? 5,000. All right. Usually I'm not like interested in things that. Well, whatever. Maybe I'll get it later. There'll be plenty of other shields. Amadeus is in combat. Let's get in there. That's fine. The old shield I had is good enough. Also, I'm used to being kind of overflowing with money and not knowing what to do with it, but oh well. Yeah, I'll get. I'll plenty. I guess I should store up some money because there's actually some good stuff appearing in the shops these days. All right, we'll save Amadeus. Oh, he's got the talking sniper rifle.
Gotcha.
Oh, they were absolutely raised in a broken home. And they definitely have feelings. But their feelings are rage and murder. That's what most of their feelings are. Just listening to that, oh jeez, I just killed myself with that nade. It bounced off something. That fireworks grenade is very powerful.
Just a little bit.
You gotta be careful with that. Thank you for that.
No problem.
I'll just keep using Moxie's good touch. Well, right, this awesome shotgun. I gotta use the awesome shotgun. And then we gotta get over there. Okay. Yeah, let's get going. I was just having fun shooting stuff. This game, it's so much fun to shoot stuff. I was getting distracted from our objective.
No worries.
This is just a lot of fun to shoot stuff. Check out the bank. Okay, we'll do this one first. Okay. We're doing 2 missions at once in this area.
I knew it wouldn't be that easy. Looks like the wall's made of polycrite, which only dissolves when exposed to skag bomb. I got an idea. We need a bomb covered in skag bomb. Now this ain't gonna make a lot of sense, but just bear with me. First, find some laxative.
You're right, Brick. It doesn't make any sense at all.
I guess that. Yes, it better be incredibly corrosive.
Now that you got the laxative,
The laxative was in the toilets.
Because of course.
Of course. I love the shotgun. It just flies at the enemies. Oh. I was taking things too easily. Okay, yeah, luckily Amadeus is here.
I'm here.
Ah, cool. I can use that resurrection in the middle of the other kinds. In case things aren't working out. Oh. I should get Dr. Rocket Launcher. Yeah, Dr. Rocket Launcher. Wait. It was in slot 4. Okay. Dr. Rocket Launcher's here. Don't you worry, Amadeus. Okay, there we go. Let's keep using this orange shotgun. Just keep chucking it out there. That's all you gotta do. You're guaranteed to hit somebody. It does its job, even if you don't. The amazing flying shotgun. God, I love this thing. Go, my pretties. Okay, well now it's out. Out of shotgun. But it was fun. It was fun to use while I had it. Now let's use a weapon that's a bit more straightforward. That shotgun is starting to lose its power too. It is showing it's a little bit under-leveled and it's starting to show its age, even though it's a orange weapon. Once it starts getting low level, it isn't as good. Where Jacob's rifle is very straightforward and simple. Simple point and click interface. Punchy. Not quite getting your head. Plus, this feels like more of a traditional shooter with this rifle. Okay. What great shooting I'm doing. It is a bit harder when you're using the iron sights. And if you don't take enough time to aim. When you can fire as fast as you can click, it is a question of how much you want to aim. What's more effective, shooting as fast as you can click, or aiming out every shot? Reload time is decent. Otherwise, I can just fire out all my shots really fast if I want. That's kind of effective, too. I get less headshots that way, but is that really so bad? Speaking of shooting your friends.
I'm guessing that the guy is going to be down here.
Looks that way.
Enough.
Good enough. Just put a few bullets in him. New colors. Add some. More colors. Maybe I'll find something I like. I already got that one.
Silence.
Or you gotta unlock all the colors. That's just so you.
That wasn't so difficult.
have everything unlocked. Just so you can find the thing that's right for you.
Up we go. Unless you'd rather go down, but I don't think we can.
Well, now that you mention it, I kind of do.
Well, you can try.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
As well as if there's a shovel.
Hey, Olive Martin. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. I got more shotgun shell. It hit... Okay. That hit that gas tank. I think that was my own shot. Oh, because there was a guy in the building? Is that why? That's the first time this flying shotgun has ever betrayed me. You have betrayed me, flying shotgun. How is this possible? Oh. Flying shotgun. Fly away. I love the flying shotgun so much. Even if it ceases to be relevant, it will always be relevant to me. Whenever I get ammo, I'm just gonna chuck all these out there. It's just a majestic thing to see a shotgun flying around shooting people. I wish I had I wish I had a version of all flying versions of all the weapons. I would just have nothing but a Tadori lineup. Ah, cool. Oh, that's okay, L. Martin. But yeah, thanks. I appreciate you telling more people about me. That's nice. So sharing me with your friends. And good to see you.
Calm down.
Running low on ammo.
Roger that. Do you need me to give you some sort of weapon?
Nah, just letting you know in case you're wondering why I'm going a little slow.
Oh, that's fine, yeah. Punchy.
This will hurt. You're done.
Nailed him. My power works really well with the Jacob's rifle, I must admit, because then I can just grease him with a burst. I'll shoot Amadeus. There we go. I was missing. I was shooting all around him. I'll shoot all around Amadeus. Ah, fireworks kill. Right, I was gonna try to find more ammo for Amadeus, but he seems to be doing okay. Flying shotgun out the window. Flying into your heart. Flying shotgun with using bird shots. It will tear your face apart. Flying shotgun. Alright. Oh, that's Mad Dog. Being silly. No more singing. He says that's enough of that singing about shotguns. We didn't come for this. We didn't expect this. Right, Amadeus needs me. Alright, Dr. Rocket Launcher. Oh. Alright, fine. Alright, Dr. Rocket Launcher. Administer medicine.
What we need to make a foul ball. Go slap the ball down outside the stand.
Explosives, huh? That ought to be fun.
I'll just use this. Nothing like an SMG for spraying. Uh-oh. Amadeus is down. Okay. Dr. Rocket Launcher. Nope. Oh, damn it, Dr. Rocket Launcher. You hit a minecart.
Dang, these guys
Don't
are
worry, you'll be fine.
strong.
It's Dr. Rocket Launcher's fault. Not mine. There we go. Dr. Rocket Launcher has successfully operated once again. There's patience over there. Alright, reload.
This will hurt.
Those tunnel rats really contort themselves whenever I put them in that phase lock. I'm just figuring out where their heads are when they're in that position. Once I figure that out, I can just really lay into him, though. Alright, contort in your funny position, and he's up. His head's right up there. Like, bent over backwards. Was that flying shotgun rounds I see? Flying shotgun! Take flights for me. Let's not do that again. It's kind of a joke now at this point, because I feel like I'm singing very poorly. Alright. Don't worry, I can hear myself when I'm doing that.
Now let's get that skag bomb.
Let's do this. I just wish I had more flying shotgun ammo. Maybe there's some in the dumpster? Nope. Sniper rifle rounds. Well, Amadeus will be happy for that. People leave some very nice stuff in the dumpsters of this world, I gotta say. There's just like boxes full of money. What an interesting world. Boxes full of money. Dumpsters full of flying shotgun rounds. Flying shotguns. I only have 40. You know what? I'm going to hold on to that. And we'll enjoy that a bit more later. Armored, huh?
Calm down.
So corrosive would be more effective if I had that. But not flames. Uh oh, Jesus, the eyes. I'm barely alive. Ow. Those eye beams are really painful if you let them hit you.
Stop.
Yep.
And they can use the attack pretty quickly, but they only use it at very close range.
Indeed.
Oh, wow, you died fast.
Yeah.
It's a shame that they make you finish reloading before I could, like, revive you. Or that's right, I could have switched weapons. But still, it takes a second to switch weapons.
Yeah.
Yeah, it happens. It happens.
Exactly.
Hey, James Tube. Good to see you. Yep, the channel's 10 years old. You got it. It's been some good times. I'm very happy with what we've done. I've definitely come a long way. Hey, Colton. Colton Chermick. Good to see you again. Welcome back. Because I certainly was a bit less assertive back then.
Calm down.
Plus, I didn't have a webcam. So. Or nearly as nice of a... Well, just everything. You know, the channel's improved in just about every way since then. And that's... and it better have,
That
considering.
Right off of you.
Okay, okay. Amadeus got himself
job.
back. Yeah, I probably should celebrate, shouldn't I? Yeah. That's something to celebrate. When is the exact... I want to work out the exact date. But yeah. That is something to celebrate. Any reason to celebrate, right? Yeah. So yeah, let's do that. Why not? Yeah. Yeah, so it's not I was going to say I didn't think it was exactly 10 months or 10 years old. But it's getting we'll be 10 years old really soon. Yeah. Cuz I was used to saying 9 years old, but it did seem pretty close. So yeah, perfect. Yeah, I'll make sure to celebrate then.
Voila! One skag bow bomb ready for bank busting.
Yeah, like, I don't know, like set up a montage or something, you know?
There will be fireworks.
Like a look back. And some balloons. Yeah, definitely. Balloons. Like, maybe like make a little thing. Maybe a Terraria stream. Well, we could pop on Terraria. It could be, Terraria could be a component of the celebration, sure. I wouldn't, there's no reason to rule that out. I don't know. I'll think of some other ideas. But yeah. We definitely gotta celebrate. We definitely gotta celebrate that. Because, yeah, there's not a lot of channels that can make that kind of claim, so. It's really cool. I mean, certainly there's... How many legendaries do we have? Let's see, legendaries were the... Well, we're still not to level 50 yet, so... Like, were legendaries the orange? I know I had an orange pistol. Oh, and a randomizer run. A randomizer run would be really cool, yeah. Absolutely. That sounds really cool. Yes. I'd be willing to do a randomizer run. I haven't talked to Amadeus about that, but I'll definitely run it by him. Yeah, like I know... Well, I got my flying shotgun that I love. Let's send that out there. Flying shotgun! Away! Oh, looks like this. No more enemies. We had a pistol, but that pistol started to get too low level. Do I still have that pistol? Oh yeah, here it is. Straight shooter Maggie. Straight shooting Maggie. I'm still holding that one. And, the Bane might as well be legendary. I mean, come on. It's the Bane. Oh. So, I'm pretty sure the Bane counts.
Let's get out of town.
Otherwise... Yeah, that's true. The server was jam-packed. It was fun. The Terraria streams were fun, so I could run that server again. Yeah. Well, the Bane does impressive damage. It really does. But it's become infamous now because the last time I used it, I got cursed with the Bane's voice being stuck on permanently. And that's much worse than the typical curse of the Bane. That means, like, I'd be using this weapon, for example, and we'd be hearing the Bane. Oh. And Amadeus could hear it, too. And he just can't stand the thing, so... I think it's pretty funny. Because I know that, like... It's just so immature. And I'm immature. So I think it's really funny, but... And I like goblins. But Amadeus, yeah. He likes so much. And, well... Yeah. I understand. I guess I did do the glitch with... I didn't know it was called the glitch. Like, I guess this is a well-documented glitch. I'm kind of surprised. I'm still new to all this. Which is really cool. But, yeah, apparently I did the glitch with the Bane. I didn't mean to, but I sure did. Kind of surprised they haven't fixed it. Ah, yes.
Remember, no evidence.
I do remember that. I do remember that, James, too. Yeah, those were good times. Yeah.
Hold it right there.
Like, I remember, were you the one who gave... Somebody gave me an extra or Dolphin MG as well. People gave me a lot of things, which is awesome.
And again.
Oh, jeez. Alright, things got real bad real fast. Yeah, Dr. Rocket Launcher, operate. Thank you. Save Amadeus.
That calmed you down, son.
Okay, there we go. Dr. Rocket Launcher saves the day again. Okay, well, we haven't completely saved the day. Just gonna go over here. Get Amadeus. No. Oh, I want to get Amadeus up. Oh, well. I'll just revive him this way. Oh, they're gonna waste me. Dr. Rocket Launcher. Okay. Oh, I got knocked down, but I went back up again. I get knocked down, but I get up and in because I got the rocket launcher. Dr. Rocket Launcher saves the day again. Thank you, Dr. Rocket Launcher. You're worth the medical bills I pay you for ammo. The medicine. Nothing like helping people with explosives, yeah. Yeah, I love it. I love this setup for that reason. Ah, the creamer is amazing. That does sound amazing. Ooh, these guys are kind of nasty. Were you using an explosive weapon? That guy was being rather accurate. Yeah, I gotta shoot that rider off. The armored skag itself isn't so bad, but the riders are downright... Well, then again, if you get stuck on them, they're not... The skag is nasty, too. Otherwise, the skag isn't so bad. But it looked like the riders were using explosive bullets. Or something. They're just very accurate. Uh oh, Amadeus is down. Amadeus is back up. Good. Okay, so I'm being nibbled on. No big deal. No big deal. Uh oh, I got laser beamed.
Rick always did have a flair.
Slightly a big deal.
Made a real scene of it when he escaped my jail.
I'll just shoot Amadeus here. I'll shoot Amadeus and everything will be okay.
Turned him into a bandit the moment we killed his dog. Dealing with you, I think, is going to be much simpler for both of us. I die or you.
Let me know when you're ready for the next job.
Slowly recovering my health. Send out the flying shotguns! We'll save the day. They're just easy to use. Okay, now you're, Oh, nice. Amadeus, yeah. Amadeus was able to clean up whenever they were slagged. Good. Ah. This one, yes. That is this rocket launcher. Oh, I wasn't paying attention, Colton, but yeah, it sure is. So wait, you're saying it... The creamer, non-dairy. Yeah, the non-dairy creamer, right. That joke. I forgot. I do forget. Hey, good to see you, Bartosz Selinsky. Welcome back.
I have found health.
Ah. Farm for an OP8 Maggie soon. That sounds nice. Yeah, I can't wait till we get to the top of, till we get to level 50 so we can get some nice... We can start doing, like, the really high-end stuff. And then... Because then the hunt for good equipment begins. Or at least that's how it sounds. I mean, actually, I'm having a lot of fun right now, of course, but... It's like, you know how it is with these RPG games. Like, as you're leveling up, your weapons become obsolete, so... It's like if I got an orange... Eventually it won't be useful, but at level 50, your, you know, those weapons are never going to go out of style, kind of thing, you know? You'll have your ultimate weapons, quote-unquote. So it is kind of more exciting to get, like, an orange weapon once you're level 50, yeah. That's how it works, or at least that's how it works in other, like, MMOs and things, like World of Warcraft. And stuff like that, or, like, to a lesser extent, Realm of the Mad God or something. This shotgun is not the best doctor weapon. Here. Non-dairy creamer. But you were saying that this thing puppy heals even if I don't have the, even if I'm not the healing type of siren? Because that's interesting. I didn't know that. Oh. That's okay, Bartosz. Yeah, as long as you're cool when you're here, I don't mind if you, you know, if you're not here from time to time. But good to see you. And I appreciate that you wanted to be here. Yeah.
Out of that too.
Ah. The Terramorphous? That sounds fun. Yeah. Ah, it heals when you do damage.
That looks sad as hell, old
Gotcha.
man.
Nifty.
Maybe you can blast that chain and let him loose. Apologies in advance if he gets face off.
Policies in advance if it bites your face off.
His mom must abandon him or some such. I'd usually recommend busting a cap in his cooch mouth, but he seems nice enough.
It is cooch mouth.
Medicine so he stops making that sad-ass noise, though.
That's not the. I never thought about it that way, but now that you said it, I don't think I'm ever gonna not be able to think it slightly. Scooter, you're just a piece of work, my friend. With a very unique perspective on life. And every day we understand more and more about why he's single. It's like, yeah. Good luck. Plus, actually, out here in the Borderlands, there doesn't seem to be a lot of women in general, does there? No, actually, it's like... Never really thought about it, but it's a sausage party out here. Sausage fest. Whatever you... Yeah. Huh. I guess. I mean, there's a lot of the heroes, though. There's at least a decent ratio there. You do meet some... There's a fair amount of female opponents. There's still female opponents. I don't know. Now I'm thinking about ratios. How many men and women have I met so far? I mean, it would make sense out on the Borderlands, like, you know, more men are willing to, like, adventure out to, like... You know, it's not that it's not feasible. I'm just saying it's harder to get into a relationship when there's more men than women. Yeah. Yeah. Well, if you need to sleep, yeah, no worries. You gotta do what you gotta do. But yeah, thanks for joining me. Or sleep is for the weak, too. That's another way to think about it. Truly, if you are a man with great willpower, you can stay up later. I mean, it's just, you're just exercising your willpower, which is, you know, that's gonna help you be a better person, if you think about it. Being more willful. That way when the chips are really down, you can use your willpower. If you don't exercise it in times when it's not important, how can your willpower be strong when you really need it? So yeah, stay up late. There you go. Alright, bad advice with Tiegon. Obviously I'm joking. But it is interesting how you can come up with arguments for just about anything if you look at it the right way. If you want to play devil's advocates. Exactly, yes. One needs to be deprived of their worldly desires. Exactly. But not me, I want to play this video game. But not video games, of course. Just other things. I'm just talking about you guys, not me. Yeah. No, thanks. I appreciate you sticking around. That's all I'm saying. And I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. Yes. Yeah, I'm glad you enjoy watching me live, Bartos. Yeah, thanks. I do appreciate that. Because, yeah, my videos do pop up on YouTube afterwards, but, yeah. I'm glad you enjoy the interaction that interacting with me. The level of interaction that I provide, or however you want to put it. It's nice talking with you. Great shooting on my part. I empty a clip and I get 2 hits out of 12. That's good. Not wearing a bit of armor and doing a pose. That guy was doing a pose in the street. What I like about the attitude of this game is that they're so silly. So it's like, even though they're doing, like, the AI's doing really stupid things, horrendously stupid things, you know, they're crazy bandits. So why wouldn't they not wear a shirt in combat and pose in the middle of the street? You know, you can kind of instantly forgive the bad AI because it fits the storyline, you know? It's like in any other game, I'd be like, oh, that AI is being really dumb. I mean, I'm still kind of doing it, but like if it's intentional, if it fits the enemy type, then it's part of the enjoyment. Like, not all enemies need to have good AI. That's what makes certain games fun, is like you can instantly understand what the enemy's gonna do, and then they can just keep making the game harder and harder. Certainly for single player games or cooperative games, that's the way. The fast and the religious custom actually has medical relevance. And it is not just about knowing how people in need feel.
Please stop.
Ah, yeah, that's true. I know what you mean. Like, they do say that limiting your calories, like that there's actually, like, our bodies are designed to deal with those situations from time to time. And it might be healthier than having a constant supply of food at a certain amount of calories. Like, the human body was designed for feast and famine. It was like you're hunting and, you know, like, so it's probably more natural to put your body through that kind of shock once in a while than to have it at a constant average number of calories, I guess. Does that make any sense? I don't know. But I can see that idea. Or is that what you were... Was that what you were talking about? Because, yeah, I'm not sure... Like, I've read some articles and things like that that might be the case. But I'm not sure... You know, the science of nutrition... The science behind nutrition...
Stay still.
It can be kind of tricky sometimes, so... I don't really know what's true. What diet is for the best. So I just try to eat, you know, like, I just go with variety is best. As long as you're getting a good variety of things and getting an okay amount and exercise. And I just kind of go with the general concepts and try not to focus on specifics too much. But there might be something to that. Just breathe and everything will be okay. Well, that's true. Definitely. And, like, you know, like, certainly when you're dealing with that panic response, like, I used to, like, underestimate it, but taking a pause and taking a moment and taking a few breaths can help a lot. Just taking a step back and, trying to take away some of the immediacy from a situation. Whereas, like, I always would try to, like, deal with it
Yeah, that sheriff seems like a lovely lady.
with willpower. Oh, yeah, he seems absolutely wonderful. This whole place seems like it seems like a lovely place to live.
Exactly. I mean, who wouldn't want to live in a nice little townhome here?
Yeah. Give me a... I wonder if we can get a brochure.
Exactly.
Bet the real estate prices are amazingly high because of how great this place is.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah, and yeah, definitely I'm with you there, Aaron. It's true. Like, getting all your vitamins and everything At least I've been doing a bit better about eating my veggies and stuff recently. And I've been laying off the processed foods a bit more. Or like the frozen food. Like I'd eat a lot of frozen food when I get lazy. And I haven't been doing that. I've been like actually like cutting vegetables and things. And like, you know, doing a bit of work on my own. Rather than eating convenient stuff, which is much better. Just generally cooking, one might say.
He still looks hungry, huh? Well, maybe some skag tongues will fill him up. Just shoot enough skags in the mouth and you'll have a friggin' smorgasbord ready for him.
Alright, skag tongues. So, wait, but he's a skag? So he's gonna eat the tongues of other skags?
Yeah, well, he ate a bunch of tiny skags on a stick.
That's true. Definitely,
So there's a few more skags.
definitely a skag world.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm glad I can find the time as well.
Silence.
I don't always, but you know.
I'll show you how to fight.
Okay, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to punch the midget. Oh, but you accepted?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. I am not hitting anything. I'll use my Mally one. Oh, the special ability just kills you. Well, that's fair. I was waiting to use it. Okay.
Yep,
Next.
fair.
I forgot. I think that we proved that last time we dueled. Yeah, next time I won't use that because that just seems mean.
Yeah, no worries. I deserve it.
That's just mean. Oh. Bologna is frickin' delicious when, like, cooked or even just like fried in like the microwave. You know, it's just like, it's a very greasy meat, but that's what makes it so delicious. So, some bologna and cheese fried. You got yourself a nice sandwich there. I don't know about the health, but that is freaking delicious. Yes. You know, calories. There's calories there. If you need the calories, you're gonna get them. If you don't need the calories, you're gonna get them. I guess that's like the good and the bad all
You know, why
there.
do we even need to use skag tongues? Why not human tongues?
You know, whatever tongues. At this point, any sort of meat should do, really.
Exactly.
There's something fun about just firing full rate of fire with the Jacobs. Even if I'm not accurate with it. Oh. But just it can fire as fast as you can click. I love any game that lets you fire as fast as you can click, because I can click. I can click. And I enjoy clicking. There we go. For me, it is 10:52 p.m. And I'll be ending the stream at midnight my time, so we'll be doing this for another hour and an hour and 8 minutes. Uh-oh, Amadeus is down. I'll get my special. Amadeus is back up, and I'll shoot him with the rifle. Maybe I should get Dr. No, not Dr. Rocket Launcher. We don't need Dr. Rocket Launcher right now. Amadeus is on fire. Well, Dr. Rifle's got him. Uh-oh. Dr. Rocket Launcher! Calling Dr. Rocket Launcher! Amadeus is in critical condition. Okay. The patient is in critical condition. Only Dr. Rocket Launcher can save him now. He's a specialist in his field of explosives that never gets sold. Calling Dr. Rocket Launcher. Oh, Dr. Rocket Launcher, you missed. It's malpractice. Aliens Colonial Marines. You recently reinstalled. Did I play that one? Aliens Colonial Marines. Huh. The name sounds familiar, but I'm not sure if I played that one. All I can think of now is the original Aliens vs. Predator, because that was like one of the most, The original Aliens vs. Predator had quite an impact on me, but did I play the original Aliens Colonial Marines? I don't know. In any case. About a 12 to 15 fire rate maximum. You're thinking, Ezreal? So yeah, maybe it's not exactly as fast as you can click. Yeah, it does seem like there's a limit, isn't there?
Okay, Skags, where are you?
Yeah. Yeah, it does feel like there's an upper limit. Yeah, very astute. There definitely is. But it's fast enough for me, at least. It's pretty high. It's pretty high, so. I can't click. I reckon I can click a little faster, but probably not that much faster than it lets me go. So, it's acceptable. Oh, right.
Oh, hey, there's a clone right here.
I believe I did. I believe I did play that at a friend's house. That's right. Yeah, it came much later than Alien vs. Predator. That's for sure. I remember you were like used a robot at one point. I'm not remembering. I only played it briefly, and I don't remember it being an extremely memorable experience. But I didn't think it was bad. You know, the graphics were nice, but I don't recall it being quite as shocking as like some of the really fast aliens you had in the Alien vs. Predator game. That's for sure. Oh, it's been a while back. I remember there was a part with a robot though. You get to use one of those mech walkers, and that was kind of fun. Yeah. The original Alien vs. Predators was in frickin' tense. Oh, we're looking for skag tongues. Yeah. Yeah, and they did do some remakes. But yeah, I'm thinking of the first one. Warning, this is your last warning. It's my first warning. This is your first warning is your last warning. How concise. I'm glad we're very concise around here. No wasted words.
Yeah, I'm at a loss.
Yeah, I'm just looking around too. I guess there should be a skag tongue, or maybe we should just like leave the area and come back.
That's my guess.
These bones are glowing green, but it looks like this pile's been destroyed already.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, around 1999. Yeah, I wanted to think it was like, it wasn't. I wanted to think around like the 97 or something like that, or 1998. But I was thinking it might have been a little bit later. Although it might have been 1997. 1998. It might have been a little bit earlier than that, B. Vargas, yeah. But it was somewhere between that. And it's just like the aliens. You could move really fast, and the aliens could move really fast. And that made it intense. And, I remember also there was this, like, there was this one really memorable moment that got me hooked on the game, which was they had set the level design was perfect in like the first stage where there was a event. They would like kind of lead you and make you hide. The level was set up that you would like have a tendency to hide in this particular room, and it had a air duct, a ventilation shaft above you, directly above you. And if you haven't been paying attention to their like wall climbing game mechanic, like the alien actually pathed up into the air duct and jumped down from above, which was kind of impressive. And like at the time at least, and like ran by the door. It just like ran right by the door really fast. It startled me. I shot at it. I missed, and then it's like, well, where'd it go? And then it came down from above. It was like perfect timing. And that particular encounter kind of got me hooked. It was like, wow. The game just played me perfect there. It freaked me out. The alien ran by the door. And then, before I knew what was happening next, it was jumping down on top of me. Yeah. And it was 3D. It was like the really early days of 3D. That's for sure. Yeah, it was just like Quake. Around the time of Quake, or Unreal Tournaments. You know, it was one of those really early 3D games. Yeah. But the AI wasn't always ambushing like that. There was just like particular pathways, kind of waypoints and things that the AI would take. So it was like a cross between the AI and the level design just being really genius there, working out together. And not all the levels had like little tricks for the aliens to use, but it was really cool when they did. I mean, with AI using pathing that was set up by level designers that's all still AI. So, yeah, it was cool. I think this is better. 2 elated, 3 sweet released. Yeah. What was sweet release? Killing more health on kills. Okay, cool. Yeah, I like that. I just got a better class mod. Yeah, and the idea of asymmetric multiplayer is really cool too. And also it had an asymmetric PvP in which the Predator was generally overpowered. I mean, like it is kind of unfortunate, but we had to like give the Predator player like a handicap, because generally the Predator would just be kicking the crap out of everyone. Like that disc was amazing. It was not balanced, but it was still really fun. We just had to tell a Predator like, okay, you can either just like not use the disc or use it not as much, because like I don't know, like as a human, or just have like more players on the human team than the Predator team, because like the human had trouble killing the Predator with like a rocket launcher, and the Predator could just like kill the human with like a spear, or I don't know. The Predator was incredible, but that was like kind of the idea, was the Predator was pretty incredible. Still, we had some really great times with that game.
Up we go.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'm glad they, AI is something is kind of seeing there's kind of a resurgence in AI complexity, and it's kind of something that's kind of taken a back seat. Like, I feel like there was a period where I would think that, well, yeah, I could think of more examples of really advanced AIs in older games than newer games. And I feel like that's starting to change. Yeah, certainly, Aaron. But it's still really cool. I really enjoyed it. But basically, we ended up having to like tell the Predator that like we had to limit the Predator's weapons, or yeah, give the humans a team. Yeah, it was the idea. And then that's right. Like not only that, the Predator had like those different visions. He had like a special vision to kill humans, or to kill aliens, or that sort of thing. Like, and that was kind of a neat system too.
snagged him during the fall of New Haven.
Okay, get to the detonator.
He sold out his friends, but his puppy, it was this little brown thing. Once I wrapped my hands around its neck, Brick lost it. He barely hit the crack of the bone over his sobs. I mean,
They-
sobbing like a baby.
They killed Brick. They killed Brick's puppy.
Yep.
Well, I mean that explains everything. Alright, I actually had patience this time.
Indeed.
I waited when they told me to wait. I'm learning. Are you proud?
That's the reason this town exists. Well, credit where credit's due.
Last time I had one of those options, I just pressed the button because I thought that the game wouldn't let me mess it up, but it did.
Track down the guy who betrayed New Haven to
Oh.
Liberia. Somebody named Shep Sanders. Brick gouged his eyes out with his thumbs and cracked his skull open like an egg. All while poor Shep screamed for mercy. Her friend Roland kicked him out of Sanctuary after that. You Vault Hunters think you're different from bandits. But you're not.
Well, sure, we're different from bandits. We hunt vaults. We both kill people, but it's all in the name. Vault hunters hunt vaults. Like, if you're looking for other differences, yeah, I'm not sure if there really is any other differences as a category. Some people try to be better than others. But I haven't seen the evidence of the contrary. Ah. There was a bit of a rock, paper, scissors in multiplayer. The Predator would be good versus Marines. Marines would be good versus aliens. And aliens were good for versus Predator. Ah, yeah, kind of. Yeah. I can see that. Potentially, they could be good. As long as the Predator isn't using that disc. Or the, I know that, like, the energy gun could kind of lock on, but at least it had limitations. But that disc... Just, that was, like, I remember the main thing we had to limit for the Predator was that disc. Because he could just, like, throw it out and recall it, and throw it out and recall it. And anything it touched was an insta-kill, and it would lock on, it would just home in. And if it missed, for some reason, even though it was a homing weapon, so good luck for it even missing, then he could just instantly recall it. And it was like he was playing Tron. But even in the game Tron, you took more than one hit. God damn it. But I tried my best to fight my brother playing the Predator and whoever else would play me again in that game. And usually we didn't have quite enough Marines. Since we were playing over LAN, we never usually had quite enough Marines. In fact, oftentimes we were playing 1-to-1 with the Predator. It was like one alien, one Predator, and one Marine or something like that. And the Predator just was like, I don't know, whoever was playing the Predator just didn't have quite as difficult of a time as things. But it was still fun. It was still fun, though. And, you know, we still just, like, we realized. So we would compete against each other to see who could get the best score as the Predator or as the human. You know, we knew the Predator was a handicap. Let's just put it that way. So it was fun to try to fight the terror that was the disc, and then have to limit it. I can say I had a lot of good times with that. Ah, yes. Sounds good, Azrael. Yeah, I'll get that randomizer and we'll try that out. Cause that does sound crazy.
Stay put.
And I like the idea of randomizers. Even though it was kind of brutal when I did it in Dragon Warrior. Just cause there's no... This game has a skill component at least, but Dragon Warrior, there's not much you can do. If it randomizes in a bad way.
You might want to escort him to some new digs.
Sure. Let's escort this guy to some new digs. How do we know he's even going to new digs and not... It's good he's not gnawing our faces off. Let's watch him gnaw somebody else's face off. He almost looks like a small dude, the way he lopes. You know, he's got like bigger arms and legs. It kind of looks like a person a little bit. A little bit like a Smeagol. The best games are fun to lose, that's true. But like, that Dragon Warrior, that randomization of Dragon Warrior was hopeless. Well, maybe not hopeless, but like the odds of, they were like getting to like lightning strike, lottery ticket, shark bite territory. It's like, to beat this, I'm gonna have to get by a lot of random encounters and just be very, very lucky. Very, very low odds of victory, because it was just all random chance when you're playing an RPG like that. Ah, he went into a place that we cannot go into. But we can follow him. We're in the old mine. And I've got a level I need to do. But I'll do that in a second. Who's cooking? Oh, that's the best on fire thing I've ever heard. Who's cooking? Oh, it's me! That's great. There's little things in this game. Good boy. Ah, snappy handgun. Or an Anshin adaptive shield. Anshin, yes. Anshin means safe. You'll be safe with this shield. Has a longer recharge delay of 420. Oh yeah. And elemental resistance against the last type of damage. Oh, adaptive. I like adaptive. And max health. I like more max health. I like adaptive. The delay is longer, but at least it works for a joke. Yeah. You could solid marks all around.
Well, that was an easy quest.
Yeah. I enjoyed it.
Indeed.
Got me a nice shield. Lower the
That it
shield
did.
recharge delay. Increase my fire rate. Now I'll stand on the skag. Truly, truly kind animals. Okay, I'm not going to use the Bane for now. However tempting it is. Although, if I really need to do some corrosive damage, if there's a boss that requires helping a corrosive damage, I'll think about it. Hopefully I won't get cursed and Amadeus will forgive me. Oh, you can actually see his shield on the outside. I like that kind of detail. I just noticed I can see your shield on your waist. It's kind of neat. And your grenade.
You've robbed my bank, shot at my town, and destroyed my train. I like you. Main Street. Pistols at high noon. Come alone.
It's a fine day, full of opportunity.
Alright, we're gonna confront the sheriff. You destroyed my stuff. Do all these things. Now she's interested. Yes, the Bane. Let yourself be tempted. Yes, yes I will. If we fight a giant robot or something, we need... I don't have any other corrosive weapons. So if I really need corrosion... We managed to get through most of the stream without using it.
So, who is this sheriff?
Well...
Ow! My gun called me a fatty.
Oh, I missed that. I have no idea why I would say that.
This gun is extremely sarcastic and snarky.
Well, I did notice that at least. But it's one of those ironic insults, I guess, because your character is the most stick-like. I think your character might be the thinnest out of them all.
Possibly.
Now the Gunzerker, he's a fatty.
Yeah.
Or at least he's wider than he is. He's almost wider than he is tall. It looked like. Not sure about that, but, well, you know what I mean. In terms of width, at least. There's the most credibility.
Don't shoot the deputy.
Oh! I didn't read that in time.
I see a badass! Hold it! I've got you.
Oh, okay. I shot him, but it's still okay because I didn't kill him.
Right.
Oh, good.
Do you have a spare pistol?
Yeah, 1 second. Okay, I'm getting a rewards menu. There it is, Maggie. Dr. Rocket Launcher is operating. That's good to see you, L. Martin. Yes, welcome back for some Borderlands action. Yes. I almost said Borderlands. I almost called you. Welcome back, Borderlands. Anyways, wasn't that the Bob Marley song? I shot the sheriff. I think it was Bob Marley, right? But I didn't shoot the deputy. So it's basically because of that song. It was Bob Marley, right? I'm getting confused with the I didn't shoot the deputy.
Eric Clapton.
Eric Clapton, right? Nope, I was totally wrong with that reference.
Bob Marley did a cover of it.
Oh, okay. Then at least I wasn't completely wrong.
Yeah, not completely wrong.
Right there.
Or at least I wasn't. At least I wasn't saying that for no particular reason.
Right.
If you're gonna shoot someone, leave no witnesses. That's a good point. But usually, or I guess the idea was that the deputy was like blameless. But this deputy isn't blameless either. He's like trying to shoot us. I think it's fine to shoot the deputy.
Let me see if I can get up to where the sheriff is.
9,000, 10,000. There you go. Thanks. Got any other morons you need brought in? Yeah, we got the Stoke brothers, Grandma Lopez. Are you hungry for excitement? Fame? Eternal glory? Wait a minute. Turn that up. The Hyperion Corporation needs your
Let's do
help
that again
to search for
sometime.
the lost alien bones of Pandora. See the world.
I shot the sheriff and a bunch of marshals, but not the deputy. A bunch of marshals, though. So many marshals. I think that's what the song is going to be this time.
Sorry.
I shot a great deal of marshals. But not the deputy.
Am I brilliant?
What a great guy am I.
The radio advertisement was a very nice touch, sir.
Thank you, Angel. Now do me a favor and put this Axton guy on the list, will you?
Okay, those are marshals. Those are marshals. Uh oh. Amadeus is down again. Okay.
Don't worry, you'll be fine.
Sounds like she's got a flame pistol. Dr. Rocket Launcher. There's the sheriff from Lynchwood. Okay.
You fought well, creature.
Weapons. They're here. I'm reloading. Oh, have some nades. Have some nades. Fireworks.
Like that.
All the fireworks. Alright, now she's down. Okay, nice.
I'm here.
Did you use the pistol?
Oh, right. The
Just kill my girlfriend.
SMG is... right, I wasn't... Okay, crap.
That's that thing.
Nope, I didn't. That would be me saying no.
I assume.
But we didn't shoot the deputy.
Well, we kind of did.
Well, he's alive at any rate.
Yeah, and he's killing me. Which makes me think that he's ticked off.
I was just thinking about keeping Amadeus alive and everything, and I forgot about my objective. Gotta use a pistol. Right, that's why Amadeus was asking for a pistol, and I didn't even have an extra pistol for myself. Oh well, I feel a little bit bad about that. Yeah, like 2,000 marshals, yes. We didn't shoot the deputy, I didn't shoot the sheriff, I grenaded him, exactly. Or her. I used grenades and an SMG. Riddled. I riddled her with bullets. She burned to the ground. Not sure which one was the kill shot. It's kind of fun to shoot your friends to heal them. If you can hit, that is. It can be hard to hit people sometimes.
Can I not get up here?
I'm not sure. See what you're trying to do, though. I'll try it with you.
Feels like I'm being blocked by an invisible wall.
Oh, yeah, you certainly are. I see you're trying to get that loot.
Yep.
Yeah, I can't move past this barrier. What I can do is maybe hook onto the edge and then, like, sidle around. Well, yeah, I'm definitely...
Let me try another route.
Can I... Oh,
If there is one.
no, I can't sidle around on that. Yeah, maybe there's another way up. Since when did metal bullets heal people? I don't know. Yeah, this is one of those siren special abilities. It's funny that punches don't work, though. Ooh, that was real smooth.
I like the answer to that question is a resounding no.
Oh. Hey, JJ. I don't know what's up, but I know what's down. That was me.
Eager for revenge against whomever forced you into this unfortunate state?
Freeze!
Alright. Let's use some of these flying shotguns.
Shut up!
Oh, that looks funny. You're sitting there kind of crouching when that happens. Punch! Come on, punchy. Punchy! There we go.
Stay put!
This place gets very busy, doesn't it?
Just a little.
Alright, well, we don't really have a reason to be here, so I guess we can move back and turn the quest in.
Yeah.
But it is fun to shoot people.
That it is. And we do get a little experience from it.
Yeah. Oh, it is nice that Hyperion's willing to revive you again and again. Alright. Yeah, be nice, you guys. Remember, respect is everything. And I'm not gonna tolerate a flame war. And I certainly know when to strategically ignore certain statements. Good to see you, BH Bubble Wrap. Welcome to the stream. Good to hear. All right.
I mean, I guess we can do the main storyline quest.
Sure. You gotta do these things eventually, I suppose.
Yep.
Although I am very excited about some of the expansions.
As am I.
Particularly the Torg one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, should we have grabbed a car? I'll grab a car.
Alright, sounds good.
Oh,
I'll
well,
just keep on running like a doof.
certainly, you don't have to be at every stream to be a moderator. All you have to do is be cool. If you're cool consistently, that's all I ask. Yep.
No rush.
Oh, whoops. Maybe get out.
Oh well.
Wait, if I'm out of the car, will it bring the car?
I'm still in it, so hopefully.
Good. That's okay, BH Bubble Wrap. At least you dropped by for a little bit to say hi. It's good to see you, even if briefly it was good to see you, man. And I'll see you next time. And thanks.
Kill one of Jack's body doubles an opportunity. I can get you through that door.
Thanks for the well wishes.
Is one in the mind. So long as Jack's got those propagantastic statues of himself around opportunity, we can't truly win this war.
Malawan corrosive rocket launcher. Says it has higher damage. Higher damage than Dr. Rocket Launcher? No, that can't be possible.
Haven't found anything.
Yeah.
Hi there. This is a message from Handsome Jack to the
Story.
construction workers of opportunity. You fine gentlemen are building the future.
The statues are bulletproof. You win this round, inanimate object. Minion, I need you to search the opportunity drop zone.
Good old Claptrap. You win this round.
You can use it to cut through the statues for you.
The requirements, yeah, everything's on Discord. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, thanks, Aaron. Yeah, just go on Discord and it'll tell you everything you need to know. Go ahead and apply there, and I'll make sure to, like, basically, there's a place where, whenever I need a new moderator, there's a place where I look for people. And basically I do it based on how good of a moderator I think people are, and you know, how long they've been waiting too. It's a combination of those factors. Because, you know, I can't hire more moderators than I need, but whenever I need a new moderator, it's great to have, like, the new moderator section. It's great to have all my people that want to be a moderator ready and waiting to go whenever I need one. Whenever I need to promote new ones, because as we get more popular, it makes more sense to get more moderators, kind of thing. This area is fun, I gotta say. We're finally fighting Hyperion dudes all the time. You know, I kind of like fighting Hyperion. I like fighting those robots. I kind of like the cover around this area. This place is fun. I kind of like the colors of this area. I like the zone, and I like the opponents. Robots. The robots are kind of fun to shoot because their arms kind of pop off and their legs pop off. And the loaders sound funny. Punchy. Ooh, okay, there. Tempting to use the Bane here. A lot of robots. Uh-oh. Whoa, that was a big explosion. Not feeling so hot.
Don't worry, you'll be fine.
Oh, somebody shot me. Okay. Dr. Rocket Launcher, go. Alright, I'm recovering thanks to my healing capabilities. Punchy! Punchy! Nice. Pain engineering. Killing those engineers. Do they have electric weapons? It almost sounds like they got electric weapons. The boss from the first one. Yeah, sure, Jack did it. Of course he did. I'm sure Jack didn't alter any of these details. Oh, are we doing this multiple at the same time? Yeah, that's fine. One more over here.
Jack, now the owner of the Hyperion Corporation, has dedicated his life to bringing bandit scum to justice. There is only one word to describe what Jack has become to Pandora. A hero.
Yes, that's the only way to describe him. The only way. Hyperion SMG. Accuracy. Performance.
Thank you for visiting the Hall of
Hyperion.
History. Take this tax refund as a reward for your continued loyalty.
Ooh, a tax refund.
Hey, welcome back, Error. I guess they're just handing those out to anyone. Like, we never even paid taxes. Or maybe, well, maybe that's what happens when we die. Maybe we do pay taxes.
Probably.
Punchy. Ah, Jackie Game Z. Ah, okay. Good to hear it. Welcome back.
Please stop.
It has been a little while.
Calm down.
Just catch you in midair. Boy, those engineers can jump high. And then they can die in the sky. I do like these Jacobs rifles.
Would you build a metropolis?
Yep, Borderlands. Borderlands 2. That's what this one is.
I don't understand, sir. Of course you don't.
Is that one dead?
You're as lacking in vision as you are in brain cells. You don't do things because they're easy. You do them because they're right. But, sir, that still didn't really explain anything. Opportunity is the tip of the spear, people. The future is coming to Pandora, and opportunity is the bright, shining beacon of that future. Bandits will look up from their TV.
I was a little confused. There's that recording symbol in the upper right. But that's not like... I was like, I'm not recording a video in the game, am I?
But, sir, really expect criminals to bring their
That's part of the story, yeah. If I was paying attention. Oh! There's Handsome Jack's body double, and he's going straight for me.
One of the body doubles Jack uses to confuse assassins and impress his underlings.
Wow, he was charging straight for me, so impressed I am, yeah. That guy almost killed me.
Grab the pocket watch device he dropped. It echoes his bio.
Oh no, I am Jack and I am dead. Oh no.
Also records audio. Jack loved to listen to the praise of his underlings. We need to create a voice modulator so you can speak in Jack's voice. Get to an info kiosk.
I just want to be clear. I'm seeing a symbol on the upper right that says recording, and it has like a video camera. That's like part of this. Is that part of the story, or did I accidentally start recording a video in the game?
That is one of the side quests that I've been trying to target, or not target, but you know.
That makes sense. Okay, as long as I knew it was just part of the yeah, standard HUD, and not like some games have an in-game recording system. Yeah.
Right, right.
I didn't want to like I didn't want to have to like delete a huge file at the end of this.
No, no.
Ah, yes. Hey, welcome back, Riceman. Yeah, we talked about doing Terraria again. Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing that. And, the channel's anniversary is coming up, so that wouldn't be a bad time to do it. Yeah, the record symbol wasn't on earlier, too.
Take that orbital supply beacon.
But yeah, there's a huge list of games that I've been trying to get, that I've been meaning to complete, so.
Should look great on film.
There's always tons of good games to play. And never enough time, it seems, these days. But that doesn't mean I've given up on certain old games. At least I'll play all the ones I want to play, yeah. Yeah, we don't have any particular plans. But I think it was like, at least in like a few months, if nothing else. Because I still need to do like Way of the Samurai 4. I want to get back to that and a couple other samurai games as well.
Workers, are you feeling
Or Ark.
feeling healthy and confident?
Yeah,
Then you're
that
not
sounds
working
cool.
hard enough. A miserable worker
Sounds good, L. Martin. Thanks, I'm glad you applied. Cool. Yeah, next time we need a new... We've been getting lots of some new subscribers, and things have been getting busier, so I probably will need a new moderator sooner than later, so... Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, well, it's true. If you pressure me too much, I might not want to do... I might change my mind about it. So yeah, don't pressure me too much. And, you know, I don't really, like...
Lures, you can trick those surveyor bots to
I
fly wherever you
don't,
want.
like,
Maybe
exactly
send
do
the lure and
scheduling
jack propaganda. The surveyors should
in the
crash
stream.
into 'em.
I'll talk about what games I'm going to play, but... I'll figure out the exact dates, you know, at my convenience, of course. Yeah. Just because it works better that way. But I will try to do them. I do
Why are we
take
doing
requests.
this? I mean, it's these are cardboard signs. We can just use a knife.
That's true.
Look, I'm meleeing it.
That must have hurt.
I mean, sure, it's fun, but
Yeah, I'm a little confused about that one as well. It's not like destroying the surveyor has any particular significance either.
and why do I have to aim at or place a beacon down there?
Oh, well, now that's the most important thing, now that you mention it. That explains everything.
True, true.
Hold it.
I think now I understand this all. Yeah, exactly. Scheduling EXE, scheduler Tiegon EXE has stopped working. Please click to continue. Abort, retry, or fail. That was the old error message we used to get. Now it's just a gray box that says, like, click this button to continue or compatibility. Check for compatibility or something.
Strangely sad.
Another, I remember in the Tron game, they talked about, like, you can just use your age. Like, consider your age your version number. So, instead of saying I'm Tiegon My name is Tiegon Berry. I'm age 33. I'm Tiegon Berry 3.3.
Bye now.
That's... And it's like, that's a weird way of looking at things, but... That's a very simple way of translating it. It kind of worked. I thought it was kind of funny, but... I don't know. That's right. What I thought it was, there was something that was really funny about that. That's right. Because that means before you're 10, you're not really a fully developed person.
Orbital beacon.
And then as soon as you hit 10, you're 1.0. You're like, you're ready. You're ready for market. Like as soon as you hit 10, you're 1.0. You're the official version. They're gonna sell you.
That ought to do it. Get to the Co-Opportunity Outreach Center. Broadcast by Twitter.
If we'll see if people are buying, because you're ready to be released to the public.
That was enjoyable.
You might still have a few bugs, you know.
Yeah, I know, I shouldn't have meleeed him.
It worked out.
True.
Dr. Rocket Launcher had your back.
Touche.
And anywhere else that the explosion can reach. Yeah, a 1.0 that still has problems that needs to be worked out. Well, that certainly was me when I was 10. God, when I was 10, I was just like so hyperactive. I just had so much energy, and I'd like to run around and do all sorts of silly things, and my parents weren't always happy with that. Particularly, my parents would have a hard time with me, like, whenever I went... Oh! A wee loot guy. Whenever I went to department stores, and, like, you know, there'd be toys everywhere, and you want to get toys, and I'd want to run around and stuff, but, you know, your parents... Oh, I can use it? Oh, and I can get them to drop more guns, or something. How'd that work? No? Or is it trying to pick up the gun? Okay, whatever. My inventory's full. Anyways, those like, there's these particular racks for clothing that would be like all around you, and I'd get like in the center of those things, because it'd be your own like, you know, your own little world, but then like, that would always result in like my parents like yelling at me afterwards, like, you need to like cool it when you go to the store. We're just trying to buy things. This is not a place for you to run around and have fun. We're trying to get shopping done. Oh. But you know, when you're young, you're not thinking about that stuff. You're thinking this is a place full of video games and toys and you know, and your parents are thinking if you run off and get lost, we might never see you again because a stranger could like try to take you away or something. I don't know.
Trying to find where we plug it. Oh,
Broadcast the fruits
Apparently
of
right
your
there.
hard work.
got it.
Not that that would happen, but you know, your parents are always worried about that kind of stuff, stranger danger, whatnot.
Your work's
My
done.
mother was,
Doubt anyone
anyways.
will be in a hurry to move here now. Come on back.
Her head was filled with all that sorts of stuff, sadly.
And here's the video.
Just think, right now, this could be you. Or this. Or this. Emigrate to opportunity today.
Sounds pretty good after the last place.
True, true.
The decor's nicer. Yeah. That's a good... I'd say that's a good motto. Let's play computer. Definitely. I had to get a little bit older for it. When I was 10, it was like, let's play Nintendo or Super Nintendo. The only computer we had was like the Commodore 64 and... Well... The Commodore 64 was a bit harder to play. So I didn't get quite into that quite as... It took me a little bit longer to get into that as much. I would play it some, but it's like you had to type all these commands, like boot, and all the directories and stuff, and it wasn't as easy as it is these days. That is a laser beam. Now it's done. Those are missiles. It's very nice of you to say, firing missiles. Oh, it was gone for a second, then it suddenly appears. Like, where's that beam coming from? Constructor. Oh, crap. Constructor, destructor. Okay. Ow. Okay. I'm okay. You won't really take the computer to play, right? I'm not sure what you mean. Of course I was playing on computers.
Calm down.
I mean, there was some, like... Ostensibly, my parents got the Commodore 64 for us so that we could learn. And there was some educational programs and things like that. But mostly I just played video games on it. Ah, Tortoise Shield. I think we got one of those at one point. But right now I've got an Anshin.
Oh, dang. Good thing that Mordecai's not here.
Why is that?
Bloodwing's corpse is on display.
Oh, jeez. Well, he got that installed quick.
Yep.
You don't play computer. You don't play computer like playing football. Gotcha. I guess... Well, I mean, I can say that's true, but I do play computer a lot. Play on the computer a lot. Of course, I usually got most of my exercise from swimming. Or tennis. But usually swimming.
You won't enjoy this.
Oop, just barely alive. Gotcha. Alright. That'll send out some healing vibes. Over to Amadeus there. Oh. Apparently I got the Urban Explorer achievement. And interestingly, it came up in the upper right corner instead of the lower right corner. Okay, yeah, kill the foreman. I gotta double check these objectives before I complete them, just in case I'm doing something wrong.
Oh, he dropped a key. Do a lady a favor
Ah.
and grab it.
That's okay. Yeah, basketball can be pretty intense.
Check the containers. See if that key opens one of them.
Oh, well, it's okay if you don't have any skill. I mean, you can develop skill. I mean, oftentimes, one of the things they say about basketball, though, I mean, I hate to, you know, I wouldn't let it get in your way. But one of the things is how tall are you? You can't get taller. That's the one thing you can't in basketball do.
See if there's anything
That's
useful.
usually is considered like one of the more important things. But you can get stronger. You can get more talented. You can get more accurate when throwing the ball, you know? Just because you're not tall doesn't mean you can't score those 3-pointers or whatever other way you can be useful to your team. You know?
I mean, don't get me wrong, I get it. Once you find for free, it's hard to go back to second.
Otherwise, you can work on your talents. Gotcha. Yeah, that's one of those things. Like I did.
Yes, we know, Handsome Jack.
I did go to school with some rather tall kids in my in some of my basketball like playing days, or in PE. Whenever I was playing PE or playing on the basketball courts as a kid. It does when you're playing against some very talented opponents, it does make it a bit less fun, I must admit. Although I was up to the challenge, it was like, Jesus. These guys, like, not only is he, like, just got better ball control than me, but just has better reach, too. I do remember being outclassed. Well, let's put it that way. Just basically just outclassed when it came to playing basketball. But that doesn't mean you can't have fun. And I did get better. I did get better at basketball when I played it. But it was I never was really that talented. Is 5 foot 13 inches good? I mean, it's okay. Yeah, it's not, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. That doesn't sound bad. I saw an eye up. Like,
since I kicked his plastic surgery ass to the curb. Come on back,
you know, it's definitely not short. Like, obviously, you know, kind of what I'm implying is that if you were incredibly tall, it seems like it does give you does seem to give you an advantage, though. 'Tis a shame you're not freakishly tall. It's almost what it feels weird to say that, but no, I feel like this is good. Oh yeah, I'm just 5'9", so. I forget what exactly averages. Right. Dr. Rocket Launcher! Amadeus needs your help. Alright. Ooh, Dr. Rocket Launcher! Amadeus needs your help again. Okay, reload. That beam looks nasty. It's got a triple beam. It's thrice the beam. Ooh, that badass loader's just not taking damage from me. Dr. Rocket Launcher, Amadeus needs you. We have a medical emergency. Ooh, I can't get close. Okay. Okay, he's healed. Reload. Ow. They take a while to shoot when they don't have two arms, but they can do this charged up shot. That actually kind of hurts because it's electrical. Nice work.
Indeed.
Ah, some sort of gun case here. Guess I'll take this.
Cool! You found a constructor. Just boot him back up and he ought to treat you as an ally. You'll be like his mommy. His gun-toting, profanity-spewing mommy.
Heck yeah.
He's waking up. Great. Trust the Vault Hunter, robot. All right. The constructor's working again. Make sure to protect it while it's wrecking the statues.
Ah, nice. An escort mission. I should be able to heal it. My character is particularly good for escort missions. Hopefully I can heal this thing. We'll find out. Look at this big beluga. Oh, it even looks at us. That's cool. Ah, that sounds like a good idea, B. Vargas. Capital idea. Yeah, I like those little details. Like it stares at you like it's got a head. Look at me. You know, I think, well, really, I think you could make anything work. If, you can make any height work for basketball if you've got the skills. I mean, I really believe that. But I feel like you'd need, like, good ball control and, like, you know, strong arms. It wouldn't hurt to, like, work on, well, I mean, arm and leg strength, really. But like, certainly there's a certain amount of arm strength you need to shoot a ball from a... To make a three-pointer, you need a certain amount of arm strength. We'll just put it that way. And then even if you're not the star player, you can always help set up someone or block someone. So, yeah, long arms help as well. It's true. I mean, that's the thing. I guess, like, I don't...
You have a problem, Jack.
I don't want to, like, be completely unrealistic. You know, obviously there's certain physical abilities that help you. But if it's not physical height, there are other physical attributes that can help you. And then there's skill. With any task, you know, it's body, mind, technique. You know, you got to think about those three things. So, even if you don't have the body, you can have the mind and the technique, and that can make up for it. So,
I mean,
those are the basics of any task. So, just take care of those. You know, just take care of those three essentials in the ways that you need to complete the task. You know, there's certain proportions for everything. But I'd say, yeah, you're within the. I'd say you're within the minimum requirements. Certainly, I wouldn't be worried. Ah, yeah, and you can make a three-pointer, so that's good. You got enough arm strength. Oh, up there. Okay, Dr. Rocket Launcher is going to operate on you, then Dr. Rocket Launcher is going to fix this robot. Yeah, definitely grenade out at this point. Let's go and make sure I don't hurt myself with those. Okay, Dr. Rocket Launcher is going to operate on Amadeus. Dr. Rocket Launcher is going to operate on this hacked overseer again. I can fix it, but I don't do a lot of damage to it.
Statue down. Clearly you're illiterate, and the image of me enjoying a good book just makes your head hurt so awful.
That's exactly it, Jack.
I do question Jack's literacy.
Exactly.
I can ride it, but it acts a little funky.
Yep.
It's nice that I can fix this thing.
Exactly.
Although it takes a lot of bullets. Did you ever play a game called Quarantine? Does not sound familiar, no. I don't believe I did, B. Vargas. Quarantine. 1995 or 96. Nope. Yeah. You were a taxi driver in a quarantine city full of crazy people. Ah, a bit like Escape from New York and trying to earn a living. Well, that's a good sales pitch. That's a great movie. Huh. That sounds kind of cool. No, I definitely would remember that. Sounds like Crazy Taxi. Crazy Taxi!
Great! Success! You're pissing me off! Good for you! Here's your prize!
Wow, that almost hit me. Is it bad if it hits you directly?
Probably.
Ah, super badass. Dr. Rocket Launcher's here. What happened to my rocket? Oh, there it is. Okay. Looked like one of my rockets disappeared almost. Ah. Cool.
Success.
When I was thinking about old games... Ah, nice. He took off its arms. It's not quite so super badass anymore.
Not quite.
Oh, but that one is.
Stop.
Nice. Anyways, I was made to think of good old Syndicate Wars and Syndicate Plus. Those are some old Bullfrog games that I never really completed, but were kind of neat.
Now, where'd that robot go? There it is. Hi.
Yeah, kind of from the same time period, but nothing to do with the game you mentioned. Just, I was thinking back to old games. Well, there was this other weird cyberpunk one that... I don't know, there's a lot of old games I want to complete that I want to go back for. Like, also Magic Carpet. What was
Sounds
that?
like it's more than mildly irritating.
That's for sure.
Firstly, he says he didn't quite nail his jawline in the statue. Said, oh yeah, he's ordered the
Alright, Dr. Rocket Launcher's got Amadeus.
more than 15 minutes in the past 3 weeks. We'll be coming around with chisels and firing squads shortly.
Chisels and firing squads. Ooh, oh. Can I get zapped by the laser? No? Okay.
Did Jack give up?
I'm staring right into the laser. Pretty sure it doesn't friendly fire. Kirby is a classic. I would play Kirby. I totally would play Kirby. Oh, nice, and we kept the Overseer above 50% health. Yeah, that was easy to do, me and Rans.
Indeed.
Yeah, no, go ahead. Knock that last one down. I've already got a great idea for a new statue. It's just gonna be me kicking you in the junk. I'm gonna commission like 15 of those some bitches and just put them everywhere.
Now that you're done with that bot, it's time for some fun.
Ah, see you next time, Aaron.
Dance, minion?
Thanks for dropping by.
About to hit that other button to activate his dancing subroutines.
Ooh, dancing.
Ah,
Let's watch this guy dance.
yeah, that'll be a great way to wrap things up.
3,
Exactly.
2, 1, dance time.
Pressing dance protocols. Error.
Oh, he just exploded, didn't he?
He danced a little bit at least.
I like dancing.
Yeah.
You are such a jackass.
Success! Opportunity will be temporary.
I think he preferred to die rather than dance.
Don't blame him.
The house chose death rather than life with the Simpsons.
Yep.
Oh, that's not an enemy.
Nope.
Or it was. It's just the torso still standing there.
Hedge your shots.
Oh, it's driving me crazy that I can't remember the name of that cyberpunk game. It's like just on the tip of my tongue. Something to do with like hell or something, or demons. I'm not gonna remember it. Now that I can't remember the name, I remember I tried to complete it once, but I never got all the way through. You know what? I'm gonna find that game and I'm gonna play it. Oh. Whatever the heck it was called. That was an old one.
Onward.
An old point-and-click adventure. Like Cyber Hell? No, that doesn't sound right. It was something like that, though. Cyber... There was Cyber Mage. That was a different game. Oh, Brick's just doing one-handed push-ups.
Hey, Slab.
In a weird position. I can't stand on him. Don't you want me to stand on you to add weight? There's a lot of games with hell in it, though. That's true. That's true. Yeah, I know. Just with that name, it's going to be hard to find it. I'm going to just have to dig through my old CDs. Like, I could search on the internet, but...
I appreciate it, darling. Business hasn't been so hot.
Oh, it was a point-and-click adventure game. Kind of like, you know, Monkey Island or Carandia or something. And it's driving me nuts right now. I just gotta, I swear, like, I was thinking about it earlier and I forgot. If it doesn't have cyber or hell in the name, I'm gonna be disappointed. Sometimes I do that. Oh well. I wonder if I can look it up really fast. Hell, a cyberpunk thriller. That's what it was called. It was called Hell, a cyberpunk thriller. Okay. That's the one. That's the one. I put in cyberpunk point and click. It was called Hell, a cyberpunk thriller. Such a generic fucking title. Oh. Okay. No wonder I couldn't remember that one. It's basically the description of the game. Hell, a cyberpunk thriller. Ah, nice. Gaming in a glass. Yeah, I tried to complete it, but I couldn't complete the whole game. But yeah, sadly we're just wrapping things up Gaming in a Glass, but we'll do this more again next weekend. Dennis Hopper was a character in it? Could be. Not really see, well, not sure. It doesn't. You're right, it does say that. Dennis Hopper and Grace Jones. Yeah, you got it. It is on there. Okay. So yeah. Wouldn't that be great? If you're a fan of Dennis Hopper. Boy howdy. You're in for a good time. I know of all of our fans here are fans of Dennis Hopper and Grace Jones and Stephanie Seymour and Gregory Holder. Pretty sure you're all huge fans of that. Those actors, so. Oh! The same company made Quarantine? Huh. Well, that is quite ironic. We're coming full circle here, B. Vargas. Yeah, sounds good. Thank you. Yeah, it sounds good, Gaming in a Glass. Yeah, we'll be doing the same time next weekend. So that'll be 10 to 12 Eastern Standard Time next Sunday. So I'll see you guys then. Yep, thank you for joining me, Amadeus. I appreciate it. It was a lot of fun.
No problem.
I had a blast playing with Dr. Rocket Launcher again.
Excellent.
Dr. Rocket Launcher's gonna say goodbye.
No, I'm
the way only Dr. Rocket Launcher can.
Stay still.
All right.
Yep.
All right, and I'll see you next weekend.
Indeed.
All right, so shout-outs to B. Vargas. Great talking to you as always. I love your taste in games. Because, yeah, turns out we played a lot of similar ones back in the day, so it's always cool talking to you about that stuff. Gaming in a Glass. glad you dropped in, even though it was at the last moment. So you still get a shout out, and I hope to see you next weekend. Error, good to see you again. Welcome back. Aaron Kessinger. L. Martin 2012 the Gamer, thanks for applying for a moderator position. Madam Scarlet, I'm glad you were here too, and I'm glad you loved the game. It's always good to see you. And, see, going further back. We had some people on Twitch, right? My chat's just not showing it. JJ and Marlene Villegas, Azrael, Bartosz Selinsky, Colton Shermuck, James Tube, and if there's anyone I missed, I apologize. Thank you guys very much for watching, liking, subscribing, and all that. And just generally keeping me company. You help me keep on keeping on. And I'll see you guys on Tuesday, if nothing else. Although I was thinking about doing a pop-up stream of Sunless Seas. But we'll see. Otherwise, I'll see you guys on Tuesday, if nothing else. Because I take off on Monday, but I'll be coming back on Tuesday. I'll be doing 2 streams, as usual, at 7 and 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I'll see you guys then. Thanks again. I'll probably be doing more Tangle Deep. And, maybe something new. Yeah, maybe we'll do something new as well. Because, yeah, that's right, I beat... Last week I did Terminator, so yeah. I'll try to do some new indie games or something. I'll try to do something new, something unique on Tuesday. Who knows what it'll be. Maybe the Hell game, maybe something new. And then also more Tangle Deep. Those will probably be, tentatively, that's what's going to be coming down the pipe on Tuesday. Alright, thanks again. I'll see you then. Bye-bye. Explosions. Dr. Rocket Launcher must... Rockerates? I was trying to make a joke about operating and exploding. That doesn't make any sense at all. Explosions!